We are doing some demos today. Very straightforward, very good, very great. So we're doing, in order, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. That is the game that I actually do own. And if we have a good time with the demo, we could replace that with Undertale when Undertale is done. I know, yeah, me neither. Regarding cardio, I don't know what it is. It's fine. Like, if I go outside and I'm like, yeah, let me go on a walk. I'll go on a walk. Fine. I will walk a whole 2+ hours if you want me to. Walk home. Great. Go up, I think it's 13 stairs. Dying. The world will never see me again. I am perishing. Goodbye. Just, so, I've already opened Ghost Trick. There's no sound associated with it. I also enabled the little dog PNG tuber because, you know, why not? This is not a serious demo time. Rapid elevation is this wild, a whole separate exercise? Absolutely. This is what we're met with. No sounds. Just angle-ish. Press the button icon to display. Right. It didn't even tell me that I needed a controller, but you know what? That's fine. We will just use what we see. You can check the controls from the option screen? Yeah, no worries, man. I got you. We don't need privacy policy. It's a demo. Create save data? Sure, it's a demo. This game autosaves? Great. It's a demo. I genuinely don't remember the menu being so much. I did play this game before a million years ago when it was out on the 3DS. I never finished it because before I moved to the UK, my younger sibling, if I remember correctly, sat on the DS while I was at work and then just in half. So I never finished it. Does that mean that I remember anything about this game? No. I remember the dog. Which, quite frankly, most important thing. Is there any way to... Oh, okay. So it is keybound. Great. Fine. We will just begin then. But Ghost Trick, if you're unaware, is a puzzle game with, obviously, with a story. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. No, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Ass up. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies laying around here? So long, sister! I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. I want to pretend this is the dog speaking. What the? The whole world just changed on me? Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her. How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul around with, why is it in that order? Ouds instead of wazd. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Congratulations, your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. That's right, we can possess objects. Objects have souls and we can possess them. That's how this world works. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oh, raise the gate. Oof. Hold it. Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. It is, it's me. Hi Renee, welcome in. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So, I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Don't mind if I do. I see a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? I died again. Also hold it. I can't stop holding this woman at gunpoint. Now that's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Okay, let's see what core is close enough to possess from here. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Okay. All right, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and press E. Oh no! Huh? Nothing's happening? Exactly. Sad, but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Used, again, in the weirdest order. Ouds to move it in any direction you want. Whee! Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh no! Oh, she fell in everything, dang. Oh, and yeah, hello. Now we have two dead bodies. Out of my way! Take your time, buddy. We're not in a rush. Nobody's alerted to gunshots in this city. Mm-hmm. I figured they would have hung up by now, to be honest. It's done. I'm on my way. And then he just walks away. Oh, look how cool we've landed. Why did he come to look at... Okay, that's fine. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... A lamp. Just like Pixar. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She kind of beefed it. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Let me shine the light on her just in case you forgot where she is. It is kind of dark in here. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Okay. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. I am already kinda dead. Oh my god, trick time! Whoa! What is that? Oh, that thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another, so these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in? I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Oh, guess I'll press it. I pressed the wrong button immediately. Let's go. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? I'm looking at it. What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh. Okay. This time C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Good luck, we're counting on you. Who is this we? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We. And then we go back in here. And then we go over here. And then we did it. That's funny. What is? I smell. I see. My corpse and her corpse? There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. It's smell. You've been dead for a while, I guess. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead. Yeah? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power? What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing. Because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all? True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Absolutely. Why don't you try it and see? Okay. Okay. Here I go. Wee. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. What's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Ass up. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back into the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Only 4. Are you serious? Back through time. That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have already been dead for less than a day. And she's still well within that time limit. I added extra words in there. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before the woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. It does, yes. It's also helpful for if you're stuck on a puzzle, you can just go back instead of wait to die and reload the whole thing again. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes, 7:00. Oh, you went too fast. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Me when he's dead and I still shake him. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. It's my very good accent. You're welcome. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Okay. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. I love business. So long, sister. Hold it. So we're just reliving the things that we've just done. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just Buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. We just Hey, just in case you forgot, this is what happened. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys! That's where we are. That's okay. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that, but what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay. I get it now. Hop in then. Alrighty. Let's do it. I forgot what I needed to do. You're so right. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose! Who are you? I mean, you're very correct in that statement, but it's like the lamp says, it just is the way it is. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. Yes. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Okay. Up you go then. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, just check. Easy peasy, squeezy, queasy. We're doing it. Click. I like how we also relive the dialogue. Just in case you forget. Time is still passing as well. Uh-oh, her time is running out. That's okay. Let me close that real quick. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Bum 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 bum. What does this mean? Oh. Oh. I see. Hold on, I messed up. Maybe. Let me go ahead and move over there. There we go. Take me away. Alright. This isn't working the way that I thought it would. Maybe? Maybe that way? I don't know what that will do per se. Oh. Hope you love seeing the lights flash continuously. Oh, there we go. Nice. Making our way uptown. Don't worry about it. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. I'm the bicycle now. Oof. Yeah. Hold it. Yeah, yeah. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Alright. I need to reach over there. That's fine. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. You had to scoot over. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. Because he's nearsighted. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Don't worry, buddy. One second. Let me get right here. I'm gonna pedal myself. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Don't worry about it. We don't need to do that. I need this. Perfect. You hear something? Thanks. We're gonna extend this ladder, I guess. So now we can come in like a wrecking ball. We did it. Look, he's gone. Oh. Perfect. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So, the danger is gone. Yeah, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So, I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. That do be how that work. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. A stranger? That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Why would you flash a white screen in my eyes like this? In all of our eyes. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. Oh, what? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So, there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? So true, very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will, but let's see, how do I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy, you start with her. She's been sitting in the rain this whole time, just sneezing. She doesn't even get up. She's like, wow, I sure am cold. Maybe I should do something about that. Oh, yeah. You just can't. That's it. Both of you have to die at the same time. You swap each other's bodies, and then you save each other, and you're done. GG. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only about that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. We can view a record with X, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Phone book? Alright then, I wish you good luck. Oh my god, it's trick time! Don't worry about it. I think we're just gonna go home— oh, I pressed the wrong button. Go home with her, I suppose. Excuse me? Better not let her out of my sight. Yeah, no, we're working on it. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Sir, I'm working on it. I can't reach anything else. And I can't go anywhere else. Oh. Gotta shimmy. Excuse me. Shimmy my way. Wow, a conveniently placed umbrella. Maybe you should pick that up. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. No. Take the umbrella. Pick it up. Get out of here, ma'am. Please. Get a raincoat. I thought this was a raincoat. You're just sitting with it open, getting soaking wet. Crazy behavior. She wished for it to rain, and it's like, yeah, alright, I'll do that for you. Oh my god, free cat! You're just gonna let this cat sit on my corpse? But seriously, what in the world just happened? Ma'am, tell me. You're just gonna rob me, alright. What's this? Some kind of note. Let me have a look at it. Let me connect to my note. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So, you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Don't answer it, Queen, no! My notes! Just answer it and say, "It's done," in the same voice. Oh, what? I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! And then we watched him walk downstairs for 5 minutes to go answer it because he couldn't be bothered. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Yeah, so true. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Okay, say no more. Get possessed. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. It's another blue man dabba-dee dabba-die. Why is his nose half the size of his face? Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. He's like, shit. Why would you say that? Why would you answer when somebody's like, did you kill the girl? And you're just like, hi, I'm a girl. Can I help you? Like, So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from one place to place over great distances. And that would be the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest by yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help. Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery and find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like the lamp said you can only go back in time 4 minutes. So did the lamp... I don't understand how the lamp knows these things. I never uncovered the mystery. I never finished the game. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Okay, junkyard. Sis 1729. Let's go. Whee! And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed, and what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? It's just gonna be a party. Save your current... Yeah? The demo? Yeah, I guess. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Yes. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. guy on the right. What is... At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden, I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Wowee. His hair is a weapon. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Okay. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken to the next step, sir. That's how I type on the computer. Slap it and everything. Why do we just have this? Yes. But I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa ha ha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings? This oddly refined music? And that odd little machine? I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. On my redhead, sir? Calm yourself. Updated the phone book. On my redhead. I own this red... Oh, 1 second. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? So true. Give me this file. It seems this file contains information about that redhead. Yep. But I can't read it when it's closed. Well, it's open now. Let me read it. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say the file really reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynne, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Oh, Lynne, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Just like he slaps him. Was that even necessary? Bruh. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Crazy behavior in this house. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynne. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Let's have a little look around. I'm just gonna operate that real quick, don't worry about it. No big deal. Hey, gad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I do not wish to see the face of my own current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? He turns on Coco Melon. Oh dang, that's me! That's what I said, that's... yes! Missle! What an interesting name. If all goes well within our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it is a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Missle. No, we must be very careful. Missle. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Good deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? How did you guys get a 3D spin of me on file? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Bahaha. I like how the grape keeps respawning. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynne. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Can I reach anything else? A lamp. Okay. Sir, I can't reach anything else. 1 second. Let me... Alright. Back down we go then. Thank you. Can't reach that either. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. With this painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was completed just recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? So true. So true, sir. Where am I? I'm still in the painting. Oh, but I can reach things now. I can reach fruit. It's a shame I can't do anything with the fruit. There we go. Let me in here. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad, because the phone ring. Phone ringing. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynne problem, sir. What? Lynne? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynne is in danger again? I got you. 1 second. Let me in here. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No. She isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Ah, no, man, now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you were even hanging up one step ahead. No, he's just one step ahead. That's it. That's all he is. He's step ahead. Oh my god, Lynne's apartment. Don't worry about it. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynne, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Alright. Gonna step in here real quick. Don't mind me. Where to now? Whee! The dog! Is the dog dead? I don't remember that. The telephone line guided me to Lynne's apartment. Fortunately, Lynne isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh. Huh. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynne came home now, I have to do something about this situation. And fast! Not a problem. Let me just start doing stuff. I don't know what that was for, but we did it. I like how the dog speaks English. Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. She's doing both. She's vibing and she's struggling. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so what's... Oh, and so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are. That's right, I'm Missle. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. How do you know your own breed? Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So, you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. I am to save his life. Updated the phone book. Let's go back. Back to the beginning. I love Missle. That's the only thing that I remember about this game. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. Oh, so that's the way your mind works, huh? Guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynne at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Why is she just crawling around? Oh, okay. Yippee! Found the remote. Alright, fair enough. Shut that mud up. Missle, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. I highly doubt you'll do that, but you know, go off, Queen. You don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? Pomeranian do that. You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Oh, I know, I'll listen to music. Easy peasy. Oops, oops. Whoa, that was close. Girl, could you imagine? Why would you put your headphones over a fish tank with no fish in it? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Why does she have so many? The rat. I'll knock this wall down. There he go. Oh, he didn't even do anything. He's just happy to be here. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Oh, the dog! So that's when... I'm sorry, I was looking at the dog's face. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow! Look at that! I'm dead! I'm kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But, let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead? Now we know we have to do something about that. Not a problem. Let me just ram him here. I don't even think I need to do that yet, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. Yippee, she found the remote. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down! I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynne. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynne when she gets mad. Let me just keep doing this. This isn't working. Okay. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Huh. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. So true. Alright. Well, let me get back up here then. While we do that, I'll wait. You're not supposed to bark. Yeah. Lady next door, crabbier than ever. Yeah. I wonder if I can jump scare her into dropping it, maybe. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you? Why do you like to bark so much? Music. Yeah, get up. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, please. No, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Darn. How did I manage to do that? I just bought those headphones too. It's fine. How about if we tell her you did it, Missle? He's fine. That's fine. Perfect. Great. Darn. Now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No. Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Yay! Let me get down here, though. Thanks. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. You know what? Good for her, though. It's like, it's dinner time. And dinner time is donuts. We're leaving. Bye. She doesn't even notice. Ooh. We can rotate faster. I don't want to do that though. I just want to look at some stuff. Where'd the donuts go? Don't worry about where the donuts went. Time do be passing. Must have been the wind. Who did that? All right, moving that isn't working. I can't reach that. I can reach these. What does doing it faster do? I mean, honestly, does... Oh, okay, I see. Drop that. Something just fell! And quite dramatically, too! It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. I need to... There we go. Can I do anything with this yet? No. Oh, sorry, it says rotate slower, doesn't it? Good job. Let me back over here, please. Do you think we need to make enough noise for her to actually go through the door for the neighbor? Why is there... It's a pink rat? Can I reach that? Okay. The sniper guy has to shoot everybody. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Ah, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Nice. Unintentionally, we did it. for now. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Coincidentally, a donut for me. Yay. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure. What is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks. Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects? If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead after all. I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. It's the phone! Playing Deltarune Chapter 3. No worries, I will see you later, Renee. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out of this one. I'd better hurry. Oh, he just leaves? Bye. Hello, goodbye. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missle? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynne! Wow! Trick time. Oh, I need to get over there. One second. What if I do this? That'll work, I'll take it. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back to him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desk Lamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. No, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missle! You know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course! All of it!
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes.
Okay.
That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Okay, so that's it. Great. Okay. It sounded serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Well, yeah, I would love to. Scoot me on over. Let me just, there we go. It's not raining there anymore.
Camilla, oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was just thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too.
But
I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. On Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box?
I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. You can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kinda hid it in that room you're in. I already got it. Who the heck is that? Excuse me.
Lynne!
Oh, really? Not again! We're putting everything in the aquarium.
Now I've dropped the phone in there too! How about if we tell her you did it, Missle? But I sure hope Lynne's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missle? Help me look, okay?
I already did it. I did it. I did it. Let me help you. Scoop me on down here. Scoop me up here. I did it. No, it's right there. Grab it, lady.
This is it! The music box!
Yippee!
I'll leave the remote here. Don't you touch it, Missle. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened under that wall when I come home.
You're just gonna leave the dog? You should just take the dog with you.
Okay, I'm leaving now, Missle. I have to go help Lynne. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
That's all he do. Oh my god, and he goes to sleep. What a gentleman. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynne is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? This is a longer demo than I expected. Oh, what a coincidence. Great. So then we've done the demo for that.